question we have before us is: did the PSL downplay how far South Africa could go or will go in this year's AFCON? The reason, the context for saying that is the fact that South Africa came back 4 a.m. on Wednesday, and obviously the games of which were later was scheduled initially for later on the day around 7. The first game was meant to start, but obviously since they landed so late, they couldn't landed so late. I put that in air quotes. They couldn't play the games of obvious reasons. Like, dog, I just came back. What do you mean you want me to get back onto the pitch same day, right? And that's why I'm saying that. And the reason why I put so late in air quotes is the fact that were the fixtures scheduled wrong? Did the PSL not believe that South Africa could go that far in terms of this particular continental competition? Because if they saw that, okay, these games, did they expect that no, they're gonna play on Sunday, then leave on Monday? Like if they make it all the way to the final anyway, they're gonna play on Sunday, probably leave Monday morning, land on Tuesday, play on Wednesday. It's like, if do you realize how tight that schedule becomes? So was it then a situation of we can schedule the game. The tournament ends on the Sunday. We can schedule the games on Wednesday. It doesn't matter because now we're in a situation of which we don't think they're gonna go that far. So they're probably gonna be back before even the end of that week. But South Africa find themselves having a pretty decent competition, finishing third. And I say decent because I think we had the potential to win it. And I think the intention following, I think after making it out of the group, it was, let's see how far we can actually go in the competition. Once they reached the quarterfinals, they had some sort of belief of, oh, we can actually reach the final and win this because it's only 4 teams, three other teams plus us left in the tournament. So surely we can go all the way. And thinking about this question and pondering on it, it made me think of a basic analogy. I think we all have a friend of which we don't believe in, you know. And if they say to us, nah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna win a race, then you see them go to the same race 6 straight times and lose 6 straight times. Then they go the 7th time and then they're like, I'm gonna win the race. And their losses aren't like, oh, they came in third place, fourth place. They're coming in like out of 8 lanes, they're probably finishing fifth, seventh, sixth. The best finish they've had was fourth at this point. But now this time around, this is their 9th time in the race, and they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna win it. I'm going in there to win it." And then you're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, man." You know, on a face value basis, because internally you're just like, "Hell no, that person's not winning it." And then they end up finishing probably second, and like just like, okay, I never expected that. Hmm, that's that this feels like that sort of a situation. The PSL is almost, because I think in terms of fixture planning, it's quite embarrassing seeing yourself set up fixtures so close to the kickoff. No, the second half kickoff of the season. It's like, considering a continental competition, not local, especially having ended about 3 days, two because you don't count the Wednesday, about 2 days prior. So it's like it really doesn't make sense on so many varying levels as well, right? So it's and the thing was, these fixtures, this decision to set up the dates and the times on this particular days weren't something that was like made, you know, like last year. It was something, the dates were I think the dates were released mid tournament or just around the start of January. So they knew how long the continental competition was going to take. So you have to ask yourself, in a sense, that did they intentionally do this, not thinking that the team would go that far? I mean, you wouldn't blame them. South Africa has been a very disappointing nation for a very long time, football wise. So it doesn't really come as shocking information. But still, it's like, damn, y'all niggas didn't believe in me. I thought y'all had our bags. But clearly, y'all didn't.